Hi, I'm Xavier, the Timorese assassin. I'm a Thai boxer, fights professionally, and I compete for Timor. I'm here right now representing Timor with Muay Thai, and I'm helping develop Muay Thai in Timor-Leste. Yeah. I was born in Melbourne, Australia. My parents came from Timor. My mum's from Vermasi and my dad's from Los Palos. When I was a little kid, obviously when I was in Australia, I didn't really fit in that well with the Australian community, and I could see I was a bit different. But my parents would also teach me, you're from Timor. You never forget where you're from. And one day after the war's over, we're going to take you one day. And I think it was in 2002 when I was 12 years old, or 2011. My parents came and took me out, and I think it was after a bit of civil unrest, and I saw how bad it was over here. And that's when my dad and my mum were like, this is where your people are from, this is where your family's from. I met my grandparents, my real biological grandparents, my cousins for the first time, and it stuck with me since then. And from then on, I said I always wanted to come back here and make a difference. My first couple fights when I fought in Australia, I was knocking people out, and my coach came up to me. He's like, "Oh, you're an assassin," and yeah, it stuck then, and I've come with that name since then. So I came here in 2015, and Muay Thai, I didn't think anyone knew about Muay Thai, and I was competing in Australia back in competitions and fighting around there. And I knew that if I brought the sport to Timor, people would be really interested, because I knew boxing and fighting was there was a massive interest here. I just thought, why can't the Timorese people love it? They love fighting as well, and I've seen as well in the past they've had some troubles with their gangs and martial arts. In my opinion, Muay Thai doesn't teach that type of stuff. You can't be a gang doing Muay Thai. It's just straight train and fight, that's it. Where I believe if Muay Thai came to Timor, it would produce or it would promote Muay Thai in a good way. That's why I was like, if Timor was introduced to it, they would potentially produce some champions, because I believe Timor has the right talent pool for it. They've got the right mindset, they just need the opportunity for it. I guess my biggest successes were obviously fighting for the WBC title and the RKBF Commonwealth title, and also competing for Timor at the highest level. To me, that's the biggest achievement for me, and to keep competing at the highest levels for Timor, because at the end of the day, I can have all these trophies and all these wins, but competing for Timor at the highest level is probably the biggest reward for me. Yeah. The goal and dream is to have numerous clubs in Timor training Muay Thai. Not just Muay Thai, but training fitness. I believe it's got the right environment for combat and to have fitness as well. And it's got the right good weather for it to train. I'd love to have more women fighters, more guy fighters competing at the high level. I don't want to be the only one just competing myself. Well, I want a pack of 10 guys behind me at the same weight, fighting for the top at the highest level for Timor and around the world. My motivational, message out there is that no matter what environment you're in, you can always make something out of it. My parents came from Timor, came to Australia, didn't speak the language, and they made something out of nothing. And that's the same with me, and that's the same with fighting. And in fighting, you can make your destiny in there, and I believe that any Timorese person can do the same thing. They can fight from rags to riches, and it's all about mindset, for sure.